Man, we have a task ahead of us. Figure out how to deal with this bitch. And we're talking about rig. Dude, +3. And it's also safe. I mean, I guess technically it's not safe because he's in the stance, but he has a 10 frame. Still, if he does this, this is hella safe. Alright, let's take a peek. I think the biggest problem is his stance. I think outside of his stance, I mean, it's okay to deal with. Hey. What's this? Intern leg cut? Oh, okay. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, now I get it. Bob's boy band. Low tier Christie 1 is up. Am I broken? I mean, if I am, it's because of Beaver requesting him so many times. I figured I'm gonna have to deal with him. Hey, this is -12. Damn! Oh! Dude, oh! Rig players do this shit all the time. It's -14? Ah ha ha ha! Okay. But it's still -7. You could... I assume you can throw there. Dude, this shit is fucked up. +4. +9, okay. Oh shit. Oh. Dude, how fucked up is that? This is +9 and he has a 10 frame move from it? Can 5 team if it does 6kk. Okay, so this move, let's just say I need to throw punish it. A lot of safe stuff though, right? Dude. A lot of stuff that goes into his stance feels kind of safe. Dude. Are you kidding me? +1? Who? And he has a 10 frame. Dude, if you're seeing frames like this, I feel bad for Rachel, you know? She has one guard break that gets you +1. She's an 11 frame jabber. Hey, what's up, Real Mary Rose? Dude, +1. So he has a 14 frame. $18, $15. So 10, 14, and 15 seems to be like the fast ones. What else can he do? Oh shit, he has a lot more stuff. Oh shit. Okay, you can follow up a lot. Oh man. This is gonna take forever. Back turn? Alright. +1. Whew. Dude, that is so fucked up. It's +1 and you can still finish it with another move. Dude. Alright, forward kick back in stance, okay. Oh yeah, dude, I was like, dude, -2, that's still really good. He can just continue. Dude. Yeah, dude, if he's in stance, those frames are insane. So, you know what, it's probably better for me to learn the unsafe ones than the safe ones. I'd probably be better off just trying to block until I see an unsafe one. Right? Christmas hat. Hold on. Let me get the hat. Hold on. So what's unsafe? Wow. Does he have anything guaranteed of that? Any 11 frame moves? Guess not. Okay, so down kick. Oh. +0, it's +12. The jab doesn't reach. I don't think he has anything else. 10 frame. Damn. Okay, this is -6, dude. He's pretty much golden. Like, this one's unsafe, but 22 frames, that is... I don't think that's reactable. What's like the... Isn't it around 23 frames? Like, if you're fast, you can see shit coming. Dude, he has so much. Oh, he can go back into stands. Damn. Oh, that's a cancel? Ooh, okay. What else? Forward P plus K, H plus K stuff. That's like the high kick, right? Forward back down. Okay. Oh. +8? Oh, I've never seen that one. Dude! Plus, oh my god, -1. So, here's the problem. He has a save option for every height. Like, this is hella safe. It's a high. Or he can do shit like this, which is also a high. What was the catch with this one again? Yeah, look, -2. And he can even follow it up with a high. I guess his low is not safe. Though, honestly, -6. That is fucked up. -6 on block. So even if you would guess a block, you couldn't even like guaranteed punish it. Holy moly. And I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, dude, that stuns. That is so fucked up. How much? +17? Hold on, we can reaction guard all. Dude, stop reacting, girl. Can you go into stance? Dude, that is so fucked up. Hold on, so this is +8. But if he does +17. So he could do shit like Like that. Dude, that is so fucked up. Dude. Hey, remember when they buffed Rig? Anyone see why you would ever do that? He's super good. At least in his stance. In his stance, he's super good. Dude, that's -3. And they always do the backdash into this one. Now we know. This one is -14.
Smiley face.
Oh shit. Tron with the 2 months. Nice. Thank you very much for the support. That is highly appreciated. I'd like him to have an actual close hit from Bound. I mean, as far as I've seen, his combo damage is pretty good. Okay, so from what I'm seeing here, like most of his poking stuff, or I must be missing some. This one's safe. Most of them seem unsafe-ish unless you go like into the stance. So I guess that's his weakness. I'm gonna assume that's like the trade-off. That his attacks outside of stance are in general gonna be less safe. But dude, he has the range though, right? He's gonna space you out. So that's the strategy with Rig, right? You're gonna do the footsies, get in with some kind of bullshit long range leg, you know? Whatever. Then you're in the stance and you're fucking Superman, right? I guess the biggest weakness in his stance is tracking moves. Like he has them, but those are A, the slower ones, and B, they all seem pretty unsafe. For this one, not really. So I guess that's like the biggest weakness. So yeah, I guess sidestepping is the name of the game. He has a true that he has. But dude, now I know that pretty much every move he has is safe. Like there's only a couple. Like if he does this, but still -12, but look at the pushback. I guess you could 6T, that might work. Give it a shot. Reaction. Throw. Can you do command throw? Is that? I don't really use that a lot. Which ones are those? Standard. Nah, that's not gonna reach. Yeah, that's the thing though. That's kind of the same like Kasumi's 6 PK. Like frame wise, it's punishable, but the distance it creates, it's hard to punish. Not all characters can do it. Rig himself could probably do it. Standing command throw 1 is 60. Alright, good shit. Rig can't even. Doesn't he have like a long leg? Guess he doesn't have anything fast enough. Maybe like Honoka or Kula with their vortex of a 6T. This is wild though. Dude. So am I correct in assuming it seems like all the attacks that keep him in the stance are pretty safe, if not straight up plus. But once he goes out of his stance, it seems like it's unsafe. Or at least like -6. That seems to be like, in general, what's going on. See? Damn! And even if there's exceptions, I feel like that's an easy way to remember it. Whatever he does, if he goes back in the stands, don't do shit. You can't do shit. So hold on, his quickest mid is 14 frames, right? The highs are fast, so okay, so if you gotta, but yeah, some plus moves though. This is actually a more complicated situation than you might think, because if you have a 14 frame, you know, like down 2, down punch or 2 punch, not down 2. We're not playing Tekken here. So unless he's at plus, which he can be, you know, look at this, +2. Though that's a problem, because you either need to really know what's up. Like if he does this, this is gonna get you if you 2p. But if he does whatever, this, right? You can 2p the shit out of him. So I guess the common options would be 2p to avoid either a throw or any fast high move, because it should be faster than mids and the low options. Or use sidestep to avoid everything except the tracking moves, which are generally slow but dangerous. I mean, they still will get you if you sidestep. Or the throw, of course. That's an option. That's pretty much it though, right? Like doing a jab, even as Kasumi, a 9-frame jab. This is a dangerous situation. He can get you... Like, dude. I mean, it depends. Honestly, I think if he goes into stance, you gotta watch out, because you can do like this. Once he's in his stance, you got like what, +1? So Kasumi might actually really be a good pick against him. Damn, okay. -1, okay. So I guess this one is the main one to watch out for. So here's how I'm gonna try and keep it easy for me, right? Because I'm not gonna remember all this shit. I'm gonna remember if he does a move that goes into stance, like from normal into the stance, I'm gonna watch out. I'm not gonna try and interrupt or anything, because he can be like +2, +3, right? I mean, I guess there's times where he isn't. See? But am I gonna risk it? Nah. But once he's in the stance, especially as, for example, Kasumi, you can assume as long as he doesn't do this, you can actually jab as a 9-framer. 9-framer advantage. Boo! But yeah, otherwise, your options seem to be sidestep attack, or, you know, just sidestep and maybe do something. So he has a lot of like strings. So yeah, sidestep attack or 2P. But not when he's entering. Like if he goes into the stance, you gotta stay vigilant. You gotta be ready for it, because he can be plus. Down punch will probably not work because he can do something like this or this. Especially if he's like +3. It becomes an 11 frame, right? What's this? This is 15. If you do it minus. Okay, so if he goes into the stance, I think the safe bet is 2P. No, if he goes into the stance, I guess sidestep is a safe bet. Can I? Reaction, sidestep, attack. Let's see if we can make this happen, right? Even the slow one. Of course, tracking will win against sidestep. I mean, it depends on how slow they are. Alright, so it really is a mix-up. It seems to me that it's less likely that they're gonna go in stance and instantly do a tracking move. That seems to be the least, or at least from the get-go, right? Once you're in the match and he starts reading you, you start reading him, the whole game changes, right? But from the get-go, it seems the safest bet is sidestep attacking when he goes into stance. Otherwise, when he's into stance, I would honestly 2P, unless he does this one. I do it out the gate. You just... Oh, so you do like instance cranking move to make sure they don't do it. KK4. Expect people to try and sidestep. Alright, so yeah, that's where the mind games comes in. But in the end, knowing that if he's in stance, and I mean, you can probably say this more definitive than I can. It seems like most he's getting is +1 with this one. Like at least from fast moves. Of course he has, you know, this. That's of course +8, but yeah, this one too. So the reason I think 2P is a little like pure on a statistical level, right? 2P is a little more risky if it's your first reaction when he goes into stance, because going into it he can get higher plus frames, you know? So on a statistical level, the sidestep attack is going to be the better option as a first, like straight into the stance. Other than that, it's all mind games, you know. But dude, even we're playing online. Let's not forget that we're playing online. He does this and then 14 frame move, right? What are the chances our 2P is still gonna hit pretty high? Right, are there any more common moves? What's like excuse me, what's like his most common moves, right? Let's see. See that one a lot, you see this one a lot. Oh, this one I see a lot for sure with the back dash. Yeah, his damn... Dude. Whole 13 frames. Am I seeing this right? Dude, 13 frames? And look on the range on this bad boy. Dude, what? Dude, that is wild. Excuse me. Yeah, 6 PPs -3. I see this a lot of times. Like, you know, this into the backdash. Really, I don't think you can do anything about it. This one doesn't seem too bad. Dude, that is wild too, right? Dude, that is a 12 frame kick, that 29 frame stun on normal hit. Wow. That is good. No wonder Beaver spams this shit. I usually use ranged moves when it goes back turned. Ranged moves? Like as ring or against ring? Dude. Huh. Okay. Okay. Okay, +4. Dude, Dude, and if you get hit, you're kind of fucked, right? Dude. That's so good. He's so good. Dude. Why isn't Rig high up on tier lists? He seems really good. He seems like he has a bunch of... I mean, he doesn't have the most of them, but he has solid safe moves that can get you out. You know, this range is where I think he thrives, because his legs are gonna reach pretty far. Right? So he's, you know, he's got good shit up close. He can out-footsie you. And if he wants to play the close game, he just throws up his leg and fucking Superman. Also the current world champion, Rig. Super good. It's a high kick, block, throw, punish, but which high kick? This one? This one? That one? See him in top 10 consistently. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen tier lists, to be honest. Yeah, in general, I don't, you know, I'm not the kind of person who would, you know, take a tier list as law, you know. Oh, somebody said this guy's top tier, must be true, you know. But if a character consistently is being ranked high in tier lists, that means at least a bunch of players, or, you know, the players that do make a tier list, see something in that character that makes him good, you know? I think there's value in tier lists. I just don't think you should go into them blindly, like a lot of people do. Oh, you know, whatever top player has a tier list, better believe it. Better stop thinking myself. I feel like it's easier to memorize his punishable moves rather than the safe ones. That even sounds... That sounds shitty, right? Yeah, he's so good. You might as well focus on like the couple of weaknesses he has instead of all the rest that's super good. That's basically what you're saying, right?